I've decided it's time to start fixing my Etsy shop. So today I'm going to be using AI to help me audit my shop and identify the areas that I should be focusing on. And if you'd like to do the same thing for your own shop, I'm going to be sharing the prompt that I use. So let's see what it finds out. Hi, I'm Natasha. I make videos on how to make money online through Etsy and digital downloads. If that sounds like something you're interested in, consider subscribing. Now, if you've watched any of my recent YouTube videos, you'll know that I'm wanting to jump back into my Etsy store and bring it back to life after letting it run in the background for the last 2 years. To help me with that, I have an AI prompt which will help me run a full Etsy shop audit. Now, I'm going to give it information about my Etsy shop, my performance, and the products I sell. So let's see what it comes up with. So I'm just gonna paste in my prompt. Now there's a few things that need to be entered in here. So first I'm gonna enter in my shop name. I'm gonna do a shop link. Then what I sell, my target audience, current challenges is declining sales, recent performance. So I'm going to go into my Etsy shop. I want to say the year because some of my products are like seasonal. So I'm going to do a few like monthly comparisons between 2026 and 2025. Best-selling products. So I'm going to go for the year. Let's go into stats. So I want to go for the last 12 months. So over the last 12 months, my revenue is $4,981. That's a pretty drastic decline. Best-selling products is my love coupons. My second most popular. So I think I can sort them by orders. Okay, so this is probably what I care about most. Okay, so I've just finished filling out my information on my AI prompt. I gave it quite a bit of information just because I really want to get good detailed information on the reverse end of things. So it's got 11 pieces of information that it wants from you. It also asks for screenshots, which if you've got the free version, you can probably, I think, from memory, the free version you can only upload one. I recently upgraded to the pro version, so it's lucky for me, but I did 3 screenshots of my shop and 3 screenshots of some of my best-selling listings. If you've got the free version, I suppose you can just remove that or just like limit it down. All right, so I have my audit, so let's see what it tells me. My shop diagnosis, I've got 4,000 sales, which I didn't tell that, so it has searched that up on its own. 400 reviews, multiple products. Oh, that's nice. It says nice things first. What's working? Love coupons, open win letters. Meal planners are also strong. Conversion rate. Some of your best-selling products are converting well. So my open win letters. So I have TikTok on my open win letters. The reason I have TikToks is because it's a difficult listing to show what that product is through Etsy. The good majority of those sales come from TikTok. My love coupons, that one I think comes mostly from Pinterest. And my meal planners is another one. I have another TikTok video for that. It's kind of funny that my main selling products are products that I have created TikTok videos for. So that's kind of interesting. What's holding me back? No clear shop identity. Okay, so yeah, I admit that is true. It's kind of hard though if you want a clear shop identity. Like, how do you stick within your lane and still have a good range of products? The second biggest problem, you're carrying too many low performing products. All right, the third biggest problem, thumbnail inconsistency. Okay, I thought my thumbnails weren't terrible. So your products look like they're created across multiple eras. Thank you, I hear you. Biggest opportunity, lean into families or couples, not both equally. Option A, double down on families, or option B, double down on couples. I have a couple store, which is only couples. And so I would go the family route with this store. Yeah, some of the bigger products in the store are couple products. And another thing that's kind of frustrating, because I could technically move them over to my other store, is that these couples products actually have TikTok videos for them. which send them to the shop. It has recommended that my biggest opportunity here is couples. Customer perspective. If I was a customer, the shop looks trustworthy and experienced, but I don't immediately understand what makes it unique. Some products look excellent, while others look older. I would probably buy a specific item I found through search, but I wouldn't necessarily browse the shop because I can't quickly understand what it's known for. Okay, valid point. I can see that. A shop banner is clean. Then there's better examples, shop logo, niche clarity, shop analysis. Focus on love coupons, open win letters, meal planners, visual menus. Okay, build around couples memory book, relationship journal. Improve food pun lunch notes. So the biggest thumbnail problem, the thumbnail tells me what the product is, not why I need it. That's a bit of a tricky one because I'm not sure how to communicate that. I would have to probably have further discussions with AI. Product images, generally above average, however, many could use bigger text, stronger benefits, and clearer outcomes. Product videos need more videos. Conversion audit, what creates doubt? Shop feels broad, older listing designs, too many categories. Highest conversion improvements, better thumbnails, more listing videos, stronger shop curation. Shop audit, strong areas, meal planner, relationship keywords, gift keywords, work areas. Many products appear keyword first rather than customer first. Okay. Older Etsy strategy, stuff every keyword. Yeah, I definitely stuff the keywords. A new Etsy strategy, match search intent. Okay. Example, instead of printable open win letter kit for couples, think open win letters for boyfriend. That's true. I think I would click the second option before the first. Competitive analysis, top Etsy sellers today are less generic, more emotional, more visual, more niche. Trends you're missing. Challenge your assumptions. What you are focusing on too much. Having lots of listings. Yes, I do focus on that. Absolutely. 101 listings sounds nice. It doesn't matter. Revenue matters. I agree. What you're ignoring. Your best sellers are telling you what your customers want. The market is literally voting. Listen to it. See, is that what I'm doing? Like I'm saying that this store is my family store and then it's telling me that I should be for couples and I'm not listening still. Mistakes I think you're making. Trying to revive every listing. Don't. It's given me a priority action plan. I like this. This is really good. The 80-20 analysis. If I only had 10 hours, refresh top 5 sellers, launch memory, add videos, create bundles, fix high traffic, low sales listings. Final verdict, branding's a real weakness for me. See, I thought that my branding wasn't that bad. If this were my shop, for the next 30 days, I would ignore 80% of the catalog and focus exclusively on the top selling products, plus new couples products. All right, so I feel like this audit was so good and it was really kind of eye-opening. It's made me see some things that I recognize now I'm doing wrong, but like I didn't see before. So I think going forward, my intention had been planning on trying to revive my family store, but after reading the analysis telling me to lean into the couples, and because I have a couple store, I feel like maybe that is what I should be focusing my energy on. If you want to do an order on your own Etsy store and want to use the prompt that I use, I'm going to leave instructions on how to grab that in the description below. Yeah, and let me know how it goes for you because I would love to know. So this video is actually a part of a much bigger series where I'm going to be working on bringing my Etsy store back to life. If you'd like to follow along the journey to see how it all turns out, what works and what doesn't, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.